Hello, welcome again to Funding Maths. So here's another problem. xy is equal to 2, yz equals 6, zx is equal to 3, x plus y plus z is equal to what? So here's the solution. By the way, this is our first equation, and this is our second equation, and this is our third equation. So there are three equations here. So what we are going to do is we are going to multiply these three equations. So that is x, y times, let's write first the variables. So xy times yz times zx equals the numbers 2 times 6 times 3. And then here, we can write it as xy times xy. So we just simply interchange the variable. So xy here, the other xy is from here, zx and yz. Then times z squared. So it is z squared because there is 2z. Again, we're just simply interchange the variables. Then equals, and then here just copy 2 times 6 times 3. Another one is we just remember that xy, we can use this. Again, we can use this value, which is 2. xy is equal to 2. We can use this value to substitute here. So that is 2 times 2 times z squared equals 2 times 6 times 3. And then we are going to multiply. So 2 times 2, that is 4. 4 times z squared, that is 4z squared, equals 2 times 6, that is 12, times 3, that is 36. So we have 4z squared equals 36. And then here, we can divide both sides by 4 to cancel the 4. Divide 4 and divided by 4. So it will be canceled. So remaining, we have z squared equals 36 divided by 4, that is equal to 9. So we have z squared equals 9. Since this is squared, we can insert a radical both sides to cancel the square. So that is square root of z squared equals square root of 9. So this will be canceled. And the remaining, we have z equals square root of 9, that is positive negative 3. Okay? So we have z is equal to positive negative 3. And then next is, we are going to use the equation 3. If we still remember, our equation 3 is zx is equal to 3. Okay? But using our answer here, we can substitute. So first, that is positive 3. So we have 3x equals 3. And divide both sides by 3. Cancelled. That is x is equal to 1. And the other one, that is negative 3. So same, we just put negative 3, x equals 3. And let's divide both sides by negative 3 to cancel. cancelled. So that is x is equal to -1. Therefore, we have +1 and -1. We can write it as x is equal to +(-1). Now, let's go back to our equation 1, which is xy is equal to 2. So this is our equation 1. And then, using this value, which is +(-1), we can substitute here to the value of x. So first is the +1, so we can write it as 1y equals 2. Then let's divide both sides by 1. So that is cancelled. And then y is equal to 2 divided by 1, that is 2. The other one, same, xy is equal to 2. -1. So we put -1, y is equal to 2. Then let's divide both by -1. Divide -1 will be cancelled. That is y is equal to 2 divided by -1, that is -2. Or we can write this as y is equal to +(-2). Now, since we have the value for x, which is +(-1), and we also have the value for y, which is +(-2), and for our z, we have the value earlier. We have the value z is equal to +(-3). Now, since we have the value for x, y, and z, we can add the 3. That is x plus y plus z equals, first is we just gonna use the positive sign, and the second one will be the negative sign. So x plus y plus z, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3. And that is equal to 1 plus 2, that is 3, plus 3, that is 6, or +6. Now, for the second one, we are going to add the negative numbers. So same, that is x plus y plus z equals -1 plus -2 plus -3 equals, here, -1 plus -2, they have the same sign, so it will be added and just copy the sign. So 1 plus 2, that is 3, or that is -3. And then plus -3. Now they have the same sign, so they will be added and just copy the sign. 3 plus 3, that is equal to 6, and that is negative. Therefore, we have two answers. First is +6 and -6. That is +(-6). That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.